Before the roads, before the towns, before the maps, before the lights that now shine across the night. The old stories already lived here, carried by elders, carried by families, carried by ceremony, carried by country itself. Tonight, we travel into the ancient traditions of Northern Australia, into Arnhem Land, into the stories of Namorrodor. For countless generations, Aboriginal people have shared stories that teach respect, stories that teach responsibility, stories that teach people how to live safely within the country. Among these stories is Namorrodor, the flying night spirit, a being spoken of in traditions across Northern Australia, not simply as something to fear, but as something to remember. A reminder that actions have consequences, a reminder that law matters, a reminder that respect matters. Across Arnhem Land, the landscape itself feels ancient. Stone escarpments rise from the earth. Rivers wind through valleys. Billabongs reflect the stars. And when darkness settles across country, the night becomes alive with sounds. Wind through trees, insects singing, water moving quietly beneath the moon. The old people taught that every part of country carries story. Every place carries memory, and every story carries meaning. Maybe that's why these stories survived. Not because people were trying to scare one another, but because stories help people remember. A warning remembered through story lasts longer than a warning spoken once. And the old people understood that. They understood how knowledge travels. Stories can cross generations. Long after a warning is forgotten, a story remains. Long after a lesson is spoken, a story survives. That's why cultures around the world use storytelling. Because people remember stories, and through those stories, knowledge continues its journey through time. Stories of Namorrodor speak of a spirit moving through darkness, watching, observing, appearing when law has been forgotten, appearing when respect has been lost. The night spirit became part of cultural teaching, a way of reminding people that they remain accountable for their actions, that nobody walks outside responsibility, that country always remembers. These teachings help communities survive. They protected sacred places, protected important knowledge, protected people through story. The lessons became unforgettable, generation after generation. The stories continued, parents teaching children, elders teaching families, knowledge carried forward across thousands of years. And maybe that's the most important lesson of all. Culture survives when people remember. Knowledge survives when people listen. Respect survives when people learn. The stories are not relics, they are living knowledge, still teaching, still guiding, still protecting. The moon climbs higher above Arnhem Land. The shadows stretch across ancient stone. The wind carries old voices across country. And somewhere within that darkness, the stories of Namorrodor remain. Not as horror, not as a fantasy, but as cultural memory, as law, as teaching, as respect. Respect for country. Respect for elders. Respect for community. Respect for knowledge. Respect for the generations who carried these stories before us. The land remembers, the people remember, the culture remembers, and the stories continue their journey into the future, because every generation becomes the next keeper of memory. And every story carried forward becomes a gift to those who come after us. For and fully activated, the night remembers, the land remembers. The stories carry wisdom, the elders carried knowledge. Country holds the memory, culture carries the future. Ancient lore, living culture, 4 voices, 1 Australia, endless stories. Respect the stories, respect the culture, respect the knowledge, and walk gently through country, because the old stories still watch over the land.